I do want to start off, I guess, on a sad note. I want to get your thoughts on Jewell passing, and if you have any memories from her, from any dealings with her back in the day.
Yeah, Jewel. Matter of fact, today is her services. Most people don't know. Um, I don't know if they was keeping it quiet for some reasons. But today is Saturday. This probably won't air until Monday. I'm sorry, Sunday. But they buried her today in Texas. Uh, and so that's all I'm going to speak on because I'm not at liberty. I'm not with the family like that to be a spokesperson out here regarding her. I am at liberty and was asked um, by extension of her son, Janelle, from people who got a couple of texts or her GoFund page that they're trying to raise. And funeral services is a lot, especially with a young lady that's has been sick or have a previous condition. To get her life insurance policy if you hadn't had things taken care of, prior to getting ill. So I get it. I'm not one against GoFund pages. Some people are, not me. I believe in helping other people. I think that's what we're here for. To be honest, this is what I try to do this for now. Originally, it was self motivated. I was trying to clear up things. But now I really can give a rat's butt. I think I got enough of my side of the story out there. So you're either going to believe it or you're not. And that's up to you. I could really care less. Don't change my life one bit. But so now I'm trying to really help people, just to set the record straight. Some people say you're here to make money off of YouTube and Park and all of that. Most people that I helped prior to the COVID condition, you ask them. Didn't ask them for one red cent. People that got big YouTubes currently that's not paying people, I just start saying, hey, give me what you want. Uh, John and I, in the last year or two, have became, where we have an agreement in place. So, so if you think I was here for the money, then that's cool. But that's not true. I done channels that I ain't never asking for a penny out there, and so, but there has been channels that have looked out for me and are very appreciative. So it's a two-way street. But to get back on the question of hand, uh, shout out to May. She have all the prayers to the family that we can send her way. I just wanted to throw out a little shout out for y'all to go to the GoFund page. Hopefully John can post it because she still had a kid that was still in high school that's in his teens. I don't know the father's involvement or not. Not my business, not my place, not our place. But if you want to help her, help out her family, show some respect to her, I'm sure 10, 20, $30 will go a long way uh, if you're able or in the position God put it on your heart to help them out at a time of need. Now, let's get on the subject. Okay, I haven't spoke on it, hadn't gotten back into it, or I left it alone. But Jewell privately have been needing a transplant, and it was expensive. Cost about $1 million. People privately that we all look up to. I don't have $1 million. I've never set up here to try to profess that I'm in that type of position. But there's people that y'all know that are, and they knew about this. Why didn't they reach out and help her? But then they some of the first people to post pictures and say R.I.P. Think about that, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. Gonna leave it alone. For people that have that type of money that she was with back in the day and helped, that could have reached out and helped her. Why? Just why? But I get it.
Okay. Do you have any favorite memories with her? Anything that comes to mind, or not a lot of dealings with her?
Oh, I had dealings with Jewell when I first came around. That's when Woman to Woman was going on. She had that hit song, Woman to Woman, and we was going touring and and doing shows. And right before they premiered the video, when we did a couple of shows and stuff like that, uh, or events, she would get on stage and perform that song and did the 90 version of Woman to Woman. Y'all don't know that was a remake. I know a lot of you youngsters don't know that was a remake from an old Betty Wright song from like the 70s or maybe early 80s. That was a hit. But she flipped it and added the Star 6 9 and all of that, her ghetto version to it. But the best memory I have, y'all don't know. Jewell, and I'm surprised she never talked about it. She, Jewell sung to the President of the United States. I remember she went and performed. I think it had been in 95, 96, so who would have been the president then? It had been a Democratic a Democratic president.
Was it Clinton?
I think it was Bill
Clinton?
Clinton. And she performed the national anthem at an event in California that was held for him. Guess what me and Suge had to do? We had to sit outside. Because, to get around the president, you got to pass the background check or get clearance from the Secret Service. And guess who didn't get cleared for to be able to go be around the president? But yeah, that was a fun thing that nobody ever talked about on Jewell. But Jewell performed the national anthem for whoever was the president in 95, 96, which I believe was Bill. I'm not sure at this time. And I know you Google's out there, correct me if I say it was Bill, but I can't see her doing it for a Republican because they wouldn't have had us. They wouldn't have invited us because we was definitely pushing the Democratic Party back then, or their philosophy. Another thing about Jewell was there's a video out there. I'm going to try to get everybody on YouTube to find it. And I got to find somebody that got that VHS. It was a video that her and LaShelle did called 68 and I Owe You One or something like that. It was one of Dr. Dre events. And what I mean by that, Dr. Dre, though, I'll tell y'all here listen to all those bullcrap gay rumors and stuff. But Dre knew how to throw a party in Calabasas before Calabasas blew up. And that's the one y'all boy, Keefe always talking about when I worked the gate. It wasn't me. He always get me and Fred mixed up for some reason. Because Fred was actually the one that was at the gate and was dealing with those fools. But it was a video shoot there because I came late because I had to do something for sure crazy. But that day, y'all won't believe what I was doing that day. Thinking about it on it now, I can't believe it. I was sitting in traffic school for that nigga. Sitting in traffic school. And so I know I came to that video shoot late. But it was a nice location. And a nice house in Calabasas with a lot of nice young ladies in bikinis, put it that way. But if y'all can find that video out there, Man, whoever upload that on their YouTube channel, it's gonna get some nice views. Um, hopefully, Lachelle, I bet Lachelle got it because that was probably one of the only songs that she, rapped on because she was rapping on it too. And so I'm sure Lachelle or one of her homegirls got a copy of that tape somewhere. But yeah, y'all get that out. It's gonna be big. 68, and I owe you one.